everyone, welcome to the channel, and the patch notes is here. We just get them, and it's kind of weird because we're getting only the two new characters, and it's a middle month. I know most of the times it's like one or two characters and nothing special, but the worst case scenario is about to come into the game in a couple of hours. And that's the worst case scenario I was talking about, is making another holiday of paying uniforms. They want us to give 20 euros at least to get $20 or euros or whatever to get Gwenpool uniform. Well, Gwenpool had already her paywall uniform last year basically in 2019, like 3 years or 2 years and a half, Christmas. So if we do that, they're gonna keep on doing that. So I was like, okay, 20 euros is like not that much. Perhaps I'm spending sometimes that much, perhaps not. And I was thinking about it, but now I'm considering that it's going to be so lame. Because if they do that now, they're gonna keep up on doing it. Oh my god, what's going on with my mobile phone? Okay, so let's see. Okay, sorry for that. I was having some technical ones. And let's start with the update basically before because I start with whining, but now I want to tell you my opinion for the uniforms and why I'm positive at the end of this update. Because you guys see here, it's my boy Deadpool, who is a mutant. And yes, I need him for now, stage 50. I hope they give him something good and he's going to be able to clear the stage. I should try him with the uniform, the female uniform. I got him the holiday one. But let me show you what he's getting. He's getting 10% chain hit damage in his uniform, 30% HP, and guaranteed dodge rate. So it's both PvE and PvP. PvE because you have more HP and some dodge rate to stay alive, and 10% chain hit. And PvP because 30% HP is a must, And guaranteed dodge rate is going to make them, on opponent having trouble attack you. The leadership, from the other hand, is swapping into all allies. That's really cool because before it was only to himself and it was like 25%. It was that big. And now it's 40%. It's like a berserk buff, but permanent. And he's also giving 60% increased basic damage dealt to boss types. That's huge, guys. It's like you're having a Nick Fury for Gwenpool. If you're using leadership of Deadpool, it's like Nick Fury uniform. It's like unique Fury leadership, which combined with the passive ability, it's like 100%. Perhaps that's even better because it's 60% increase to boss types. It's huge buff. The rest, the passive ability, I feel like it's the same. I don't remember if he had something more. I think the guardian critical rate wasn't there. But that's really cool for him, at least PvE wise. And he's getting in his first skill. Okay, I think that was a buff he already had on his pimp uniform. And I'm saying pimp, because he looks like a pimp. The black and the white one. And in his second skill, he got burn. In his third skill, he got burn also. And he's getting a huge buff of accumulation. 1.2 is big, is not like huge, but it's big. And it's big because it's giving him paralysis also, and it's giving him a way to perform better in PvE. That's why I feel so cool, because he's not the paywall and he is a mutant also, so perhaps I have some chances for stage 50 of now with him at least. And in his fourth skill, he's getting a berserk buff. I can't really remember if he had one, but the good part is that he's getting also a silence full ABX, so feels like he's having paralysis, silence, and burn. And also his skill feels new. Fourth wall, it's supposed to do something, like he's the writer of the comics. Deadpool duo, Deadly Pool duo gonna be something with Gwenpool joining the fight, and something like this. Grad goodbye gift, I guess he's gonna drop something when he's gonna leave. So for me, Deadpool is getting a really good buff. His fifth skill, did you check this out? I think they removed the all defense down. Increase all defense, yes. Oh no, it's 80% stack up to 80% ignore defense. Okay, like he used to be. But also he got 50% all basic defense increase on his fifth skill. That's a lot of buffs, bro. He's going to be unbeatable for PvP and PV, as it seems. Let's see our girl that costs 30 tokens and they decide to give us for free 10 tokens. So you have to spend like 20. I'm gonna show you the events they're gonna do in the same time, but that's the character. It says superhero, says speed, human, female. Do we need that kind of type? I'm not sure. I think we already have enough. Like we had Kate, we had Maya. What else we want? We want a Gwenpool? Okay, perhaps. Let's find out. She's buffing passively, not leadership. Deadpool for 4%. Pierce. Okay, a lot of people gonna say 4% Pierce. Wow, that's insane. But you have to remember that you have to spend a support spot on your team. So this 4% Pierce, it's the same as Valkyr's buff, like 30% ignored dodge and 45% against boss types. Perhaps it's pretty much the same, but you have to consider that if you use this character, your Deadpool is just flat getting 4% Pierce. I'm not sure if it's that good of a buff, but you have to check it out. I'm not going to buy this uniform to get the 4%. I'm going to get this uniform only if I manage to see that she's wonderful, her animation is wonderful, and I'm going to end up tier 3 here. But at the moment, it's a skip. If I tier 3 here, I'm gonna tier 3 here just for the lols, just for her perfect tier 3 that I just watched on Cynic Alex video, and it's awesome. I can't find it myself, but it feels like really cool. And let's go to the actual buffs she's getting. She's having 5% recovery rate passively when she's below 90%. Guarding dodge rate 35%, it's 10% more than Deadpool. And she's having 100% chance to penetrate super armor, all damage immune, and invisible effects. That's really cool, and it's not the bubbles. Bubbles I'm saying about the guard break immunity, the one you're getting from regeneration, CTP of regeneration, absorb shields. Yes, she's not penetrate absorb shields, but she's pretty much penetrating everything else for 100%. That's really weird. I can't remember if that's for someone else character in the game. Katana kick feels cool, but it's single row text. It's not good for sure. Elegant blade. As I remember, she had no effects on her skills. I saw you yesterday, guys. So this with 2 rows of text feels cool, even if the first one is blind, it's bleed, basically. Okay, 100% chance to immunity to all damage for 2 seconds, so you can have immunity for 2 seconds, that's cool. There is accumulation here for true damage dealt for 1%. It's less than Deadpool, but still, it's something, accumulation, so she's gonna be good for PvE at least. Somehow, she could build her accumulation. She having paralysis again, burn. She's having decrease all basic defenses by 10%, stack up to 50%. Okay, that's 30% lower than Deadpool. and I'm not sure about this skill. Okay, the good part is that she's having 6% recovery of max HP for 1 second. But I feel like that's not only 1 second. You're gonna get a buff for 5 seconds that gives you invisibility for 5 seconds. And with these 5 seconds, you're gonna get 6% heal every 1 second. That's what the proper thing of this must be. And her 5th skill is giving her a berserk buff and nothing else. At least she feels bad from the buffs. Okay, from the previous uniform, that's explosion of buffs, but still, she feels bad, bro. See, that's the stats she's getting from the tier 3. Nothing special. Classic, ignore dodge, and a berserk buff, and a proc. So perhaps you could go and, cancel the tier 3 into something else, because you're gonna get the proc and use it on your very next skill. Like a rotation, I just can't figure out right now. It's doing something like 3, cancel 5, cancel tier 3, and 4 skill. Because the 4th skill feels like got no extra buffs, no buffs on it. And I feel like it's going to be the max hits skill, You're gonna get the buffs from the 5th skill, from the 3rd skill, and you're gonna end up procking on the 4th skill with the proc of the tier 3 and your regular proc or CTP of raids. That's how I feel about here. About Deadpool, you can't be sure. He's crazy. He's working with a lot of different rotation even now. With his new uniform, we'll have to figure out. And this thing here feels bad. When gets debuff, 60% chance to ignore all debuffs received. But you just get debuffed. Why is this even a buff? 60% to ignore all debuffs. Okay, so the activation rate is when debuffed. Applies to yourself. Oh, it's for 14 seconds. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. When you get debuff of yourself, with the buff, you're getting an extra buff for 40%. That you're gonna have 60% lower chance to get another debuffs like stun, etc., etc. Okay, feels cool. 50% chance, let's say if it's level 2 or something. Yeah, it could be cool. And you're getting a buff in all attacks, 20%. Okay, that's low, but still. And Gwenpools, ignore dodge, 50%, and all the... Okay, the cool stuff is that these things is not important at all, as it seems. Perhaps for PvP, perhaps for Deadpool, but the rest, it's pretty much lame. Okay, they thank us and stuff. Okay, guys, in my opinion, skip everything. No, I'm just kidding. I'm saying, you know what? Okay, Deadpool, if he's going to be only for these days and he's costing 800 crystals, I could relate to to you guys and buy it, because I want a mutant to clear stage 50. If he's not going to be able to clear stage 50, it's going to be disgusting, guys. This is a celebration pack that you have to pay $100 only for you now. $100 and you're getting playful tokens. Okay, guys, this is disgusting, They're asking us to give them money. They're asking us to give us money, and they're gonna give us the same stuff, but with some token in the top, with a cherry in the top. It's a cake full of shit with cherries on top. Because if they want us to spend on the token shop, they should, if they give us like extra crystals or an extra... Look at this. Basically, let me show you. Okay, you're getting this uniform, right? You've spent 20 and you're getting out of the daily rewards 10 more in the 7th day. So if you spend 20 euros, you're gonna get April's pool. Okay, if you spend 25 more, you're gonna get your power saving mode theme. Okay, that's disgusting, bro. 25 euros for power saving theme Spider-Man. and you're saying it's a lot of money. Okay, who gonna pay that? And after you're seeing the third stuff here, and they're saying 45 for $450 for exclusive selector 4-star artifact. And let me guess, can I just spend like 6,000 crystals and go to get a selector 4-star from the game with 60 euros? Yes, I can do that. So the guy who was inspired this, what kind of clones are making these deals? I mean, they want us to spend, but what? $5,000 to get an artifact in the same moment in our shop. There is the same artifact for spending like 50 euros. If you spend 50 euros, you can get an artifact. But they want us to spend 45 euros, 450 euros to get the same thing. Or 600 euros to get a CTP. Of course, it's selector CTP. But it's the same thing if you go and spend 6,000 crystals in the day that the specific CTP has a PT timer. For the card chest, the same thing. Premium card chest. It's just a chest. It's not a selector. Disgusting deals, bro. Disgusting deals. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, even if Gwenpool gonna be epic. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. 20 euros is 20 euros, and I'm not sure if they're gonna do it again. I mean, in a couple of months, in a couple of weeks, we have the event of the 7 years anniversary. Yes, they're gonna do 50%, so don't buy your uniforms right now. Look at this, bro. Hero growth bonus mission. If you reach tier 3 with her, you're getting 200 enhancement kit. That's disgusting also, I have to say about it. And this one, if you spend like 600 upgrade kits, you're getting 150. Who is thinking about this stuff, bro? They must be out of the game for like 2 years or 3 years, and they are copying paste codes and stuff, and they are sending to the CEO, and the CEO says, okay, I'm gonna do it, the number seems good, 600 tokens, alright, choo-choo. They are insane, bro. Who is thinking about this stuff? I mean, if you can think yourself, you can't imagine that this stuff is real. It's for real, someone going to do Deadpool, the mythic uniform, cause that's a great deal. Oh my god. Or the token. The token is the worst example. This is the best one. We're getting 10 free tokens. This should be like 29 and tell you if you wish to spend 1 more euro, we could be fine. We could be fine and get you a new uniform because it's April Fool and you're spending 1 euro and you're getting a uniform. Okay, that could be cool, an event that helps players, that makes you feel that you're important. This thing is like, give us more money, it's just another special day. Oh, we have millions of special days, we could do it all the year. Here in Greece there is Eastern, they could do it for Eastern. Go and give us red eggs and a character inside the red eggs to crack them. I mean, that's insane, bro. Character ranking event, etc, etc. Yes, I know, guys, I was crying into the screen for long, but really for me this is a weird path that I don't know what to do. We should skip the uniform and boycott. I can't really tell you. Are they going to do it again? If we don't give them an example that we're not going to buy any of this stuff? I'm not sure. For myself, I'm going to wait until the update is gonna drop. As they say, I think the update gonna come into waves because it's the little update. So perhaps it's already on. No, it's going to drop like in a couple of hours from now. I'm doing the video. The uniform It's already... Oh no, there is no... Okay. So it's going to be like in a couple of hours from now, before the next reset. So stay tuned and don't spend until you're gonna be 100% sure. At the moment, I'm gonna wait myself. As you can see, I don't have like million of crystals. So one Deadpool uniform, it could be the end. I can't spend more. So I have to consider that really good. Thank you for being here. See you in the next, and bye bye to everyone. Keep smile and don't forget to participate into the 10 Tony Stark Stasis giveaway I'm doing. In the description, I'm gonna drop the link, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment something you want to share. Bye bye to everyone.